Our space, as we know it to be, is unfathomably infinite. The vast majority of mysteries in our universe, and the many, many other universes out there, are very much still unsolved, and might very likely remain that way. Billions of years of evolutionary advancement and billions of years of humans asking questions, man was born starved for knowledge, and as a people, we are not satisfied. It is because you exist that you wonder. What we are addressing for you today is a question that is known to have plagued some of humanity's sharpest minds. What is the shape of our planet, Earth? Here, you no longer have to wonder, you don't have to ask, and you shan't do anything but think. We have tediously put together this collection of videos in efforts to calm the curious mind and inform the intellectually hungry. Although there are claims that the Earth is flat, and even studies that were done to prove them, evidence and logical reasoning conclusively suggests otherwise, that our Earth is in fact spherical in shape. The globe is globe-shaped. An article by replogalglobes.com states, quote, "One of the most famous ancient Greek philosophers, Aristotle, argued that the Earth was a sphere based on his observations of the stars. He believed that the stars were all the same distance from the Earth, and they appeared to be moving in a circular pattern around the planet. This led him to conclude that the Earth must be spherical." End quote. All the stars are available to all. Therefore, Aristotle's use of them to prove the shape of the Earth helped amass trust in his paramount discovery. From the same article, quote, "Eratosthenes of Cyrene was a Greek mathematician, poet, athlete, astronomer, and geographer. In his most famous discovery, he calculated the circumference of the Earth. His education was in philosophy, but his geographical treatise, Geographica, established him as the father of geography. By measuring the angle of the sun's rays at both locations and using some simple geometry, Eratosthenes was able to calculate that the Earth had a circumference of about 28,735 miles. This was remarkably close to the modern value of 24,850 miles. End quote. He was able to primitively calculate the radius of the Earth within 15% error, making his use of logic and reasoning incredibly impressive. A different article from starchild.nasa, quote, "It was Pythagoras who first proposed the idea that the Earth was round, sometime around 500 BC. As I recall, he based his idea on the fact that he showed the moon must be round by observing the shape of the terminator, the line between the part of the moon in light and the part of the moon in the dark. As it moved through its orbital cycle, Pythagoras reasoned that if sometime between 500 BC and 430 BC, a fellow called Anaxagoras determined the true cause of solar and lunar eclipses, and then the shape of the Earth's shadow on the moon during a lunar eclipse that was also used as evidence that the Earth was round." End quote. It is not known whether Pythagoras or Aristotle was the first one to figure out that the Earth was round, but Pythagoras, known most generally for the Pythagorean theorem, figured it out using deductive reasoning based on the moon. From the same article, quote, "Around 350 BC, the great Aristotle declared that the Earth was a sphere based on the observations he made about which constellations you could see in the sky as you traveled further and further away from the equator. And during the next 100 years or so, Aristarchus and Eratosthenes actually measured the size of the Earth." End quote. Aristotle's way of using the stars paved the way for countless scientific discoveries. Thank you so much for watching. If you had first come across this video bearing doubts, thinking, even just in the shadow of the back of your mind, that your home planet may exist on a flat plane, I hope you now leave this video having every bit of confusion quelled. Earth is truly a planet to appreciate and learn about. It can be often that we take it for granted, whether it be its plentiful resources, the multitude of things we have, the people around us, or just the wonderful fact that we are alive. I sincerely hope you have learned lots, and this deliberation of information was helpful and easy to digest. If you have found any of these videos entertaining, please do not forget to engage. Like the video and comment your favorite part down below. And remember, never stop learning. Until next time.